Hey Cosmic Souls, and welcome to episode 3 of Alchemized Hearts and Tarot. I'm Eve Alquimia, here to infuse your day with magic and positivity. Also here with my favorite soul food candle, Queen of the Club. To set the mood here, I do my hair and makeup. We'll be diving behind the scenes in my day in the life of a tarot card reader and graphic designer series. But before that, as a Cosmic Queen, it is essential to feel empowered and confident before starting any tarot, any business. Because here we put ourselves as the priority. Who's the priority? You're the priority. Now that my hair's done and I've gone through the pain of waxing my eyebrows, I'll let my skin heal from the waxing before I even start putting on my makeup. So today's a pretty calm day since it is the weekend. I'm just gonna go through my calendar and my to-do list, and after that, I'll be showing you the books that I got in which I intend to make content on based on the information provided in the books. So I did purchase these two books by Dr. Antonio Noé Zabaleta. The first one is called Curanderismo, Hispanic Ethno-Psychotherapy and Curanderismo, Treating Hispanic Mental Health in the 21st Century. So look at this, y'all. It says, Dr. Tony Zabaleta's book is an invaluable resource in demonstrating how curanderismo and its methodologies can assist in bringing the gap to provide relatable, effective mental health services to Latinx communities. It also does an exemplary job at illuminating and clarifying glaring misconceptions concerning curanderismo and the medical treatment of Latinx communities. So, wow. I do read before going to bed. Here we have the other one, Your Grandma's Guide to Hispanic Folk Remedies and Advice. So, yes. And then we have El Niño Fidencio. So the Curanderas Household Healing Traditions of the Borderlands by Antonio Noé Zabaleta. So I'm not sponsored, y'all. I was just like so happy to have found this. So in the beautiful, informative book, you'll discover the traditional remedies and advice down through the generations of Hispanic families, from natural remedies for common ailments used by grandmothers to the cultural significance of certain ingredients. This book is a treasure trove of knowledge. Not only will you learn about the practical uses of these remedies, but you'll also gain a deeper understanding of a cultural tradition and values that have shaped them. Whether you're looking to connect with your heritage or simply want to learn about natural remedies, Your Grandmother's Guide to Hispanic Folk Remedies and Advice is a must-read. So for those of you that don't know me, I am a huge advocate for mental health. Also, I do live with bipolar type 1 disorder, and this is so much everything I was looking for. Something more natural, something more spiritual, especially after becoming a tarot card reader. If you are also very interested in that type of healing, I hope that you stay here in my little journey where I'm learning and spreading information through these awesome resources. Here's a little sneak peek as well of all the other books that I have purchased and intend on also sharing whatever I learned from them with you through my content, of course. So the first book that I have started reading, this one, is called The Beauty Witch's Secrets, Recipes and Rituals for the Modern Goddess by Elise Marie. This is a beauty self-care book about rituals that you can do while you're doing your self-care. Shows you recipes for potions to use on yourself. So it's been cloudy all day. That's why we've kind of just been with our blanket. But anyways, I wanted to show y'all I am a tarot card addict. There's so many tarot cards that they're all over my house. Here's another box. I also have some here in this drawer. Okay, so it's finally time to do my makeup. I'm going to be using a very metallic looking hot pink, vibrant and artificial. And also doing my eyebrows. Here we're using very bold yellow eyeshadow. And that's my son in the background being hyper. Then I'm using a ashy dark purple. And of course, I will never go without those big lashes. It's such a game changer. And we are done here. So now let's get to the good part. So this is me being a graphic designer with my giant Pantone book, swatches, whatever it's called. And one of my jobs right now is to correctly match the colors of my logo to when they get printed out into anything, because I did accidentally put the wrong codes by slightly a different shade in every color of my logo. And this is me just being silly because this is like my precious, and I dropped the camera because I'm just playing around. Now that Pantone color booklet is like the holy grail of the graphic designer. I was so excited to get a hold of one. It is used, which is never really recommended, but these are so expensive, y'all. So I finally put my tarot business on Google, like as a shop, and I'm just trying to check out that everything is working on, on the internets. Here we are. That's, yes. I really am learning as I go. I think this is super fun. Has been one of the funnest things I've ever done. I do have another business with my sister. It is super fun as well. And that was another type of learning stuff. I was learning more how to screen print. I do screen print, and then I learned how to use vinyl for fabric. So that was an adventure as well. And as of now, I have to also do an onboarding manual since we're going to be working with someone. I am creative director for my other business, and the person I will be training will be graphic designer. I'm just going with the flow of life. I kind of don't fight things anymore. Ever since I started kind of like letting go of people or places that no longer seem to like work for me, or if I had people that didn't value me or anything like that, I just, okay. It was hard. It's still hard, but it's so important to just cut your losses, and it does hurt the ego. I mean, it hurts really bad, but it's all ego. It's not, yeah. So yeah, y'all, this is what it's like to be a tarot reader. This is my one of those days, one of those normal days that I have. Thank you for supporting me on my content, and I will see you on the next episode.